Hello students, welcome to SJ's English tutorial. This video contains main points of the lesson which will be useful to you for the examination. This will make your revision easy and helps you to answer all types of questions. Let's get started. Today I will explain you the poem Fire and Ice from the textbook First Flight. This poem, Fire and Ice, was written by Robert Frost. He was an American poet. His first work published in England before it was published in the United States. He was born on 26th March 1874 in United States. He was died on January 29, 1963 in the United States. His famous works are The Road Not Taken, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, Mending Wall, etc. Now let us see the theme of the poem. The poet symbolically presented human emotions in the form of fire and ice and explained how powerful both the traits of human beings. He compared fire to the human desire and ice to hatred. Through this poem, he explained that these two destructive human emotions could cause the end of the world. It is a 9-lined poem. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AB, AAB, CB, CB. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Look at the poem, children. I have marked the rhyming words and their pattern using different colors for your better understanding. Now let us plunge into the poem. Through this poem, the poet expresses that the world will end either by fire or ice. Here, fire stands for human desire and ice stands for hatred. There is a debate between the two groups. A group of people are in favor of fire. They believe that the world will end by the heat and desire. On the other side of the debate, people believe that the world will end by the ice or hatred. They believe that hatred will freeze the world. The poet wanted to extend his support to the side of those who believe that the world will be destroyed by fire. The poet had personally experienced the impact of human desires. The poet had a strong opinion about the destruction of the humanity. In the first stanza, he speaks about the destruction caused by the human desires. In the second stanza, he says that if the world has to end twice, then it will be due to the hatred. He believes that there is enough attitude of hatred in the world which is spreading among the people. He says that this hatred will end the world. Through this poem, the poet warns the people against the two greatest problems like desire and hatred are prominent problems faced by the humanity. He says that these two elements are enough to destroy the entire world. Now let us see the poetic devices. Though it is a 9-lined poem, it is full of poetic devices. Alliteration is the repetition of consonant sound at the starting of two or more closely placed words. Example, some say favor fire with who. Next one is paradox, a true statement but which seems untrue. Example, but if it had to perish twice. Assonance, the repetition of vowel sounds in the same line. The repetition is at different places in different words. Example, I hold with those who favor fire. Next one is anaphora, the repetition of a word or expression at the starting of two or more consecutive verses. Example, some say is repeated in this poem. Imagery. It is a poetic device used by the poets to create a mental picture. Example, some say the world will end in fire. Symbolism. It is a poetic device practiced by the poets to convey the message through symbols. In this poem, fire stands for desire and ice stands for hatred. Metaphor. It is a poetic device that states one thing as another thing. In this poem, fire depicts desire and ice depicts hatred. Personification. It is a poetic device used to attribute human qualities to the inanimate things. Fire and ice could destroy the world. Here, fire and ice were given human qualities like destruction. Enjambment. It is a poetic device which refers to the continuous verses in the poem without a punctuation. You see here, from what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favors fire. The first line continued to the second line without any punctuation. So it is called as enjambment. That's all about today's lesson, my dears. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to get the future updates. I will come back to you with one more topic. Till then, stay home, stay safe, study well, take care, bye.